Alright guys, welcome. Today we are talking about something super famous in Minecraft. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's the creeper. These green guys are everywhere in the game. If you've played Minecraft, even for a little bit, you've probably met one. They don't carry any weapons like swords or bows, but trust me, they are still very dangerous. They have a very special way of saying hello, and it's usually with a big boom. The creeper is not like any other creature you'll find. It's tall, it's green, and it has a funny face that some people find a bit sad. But don't let that face fool you. Creepers are what we call mobs in Minecraft. Mobs are basically any living thing in the game that moves around. Some mobs are friendly, like sheep or cows. You can get wool from sheep and milk from cows. Other mobs are not so friendly, and creepers are definitely in the not so friendly group. They are a hostile mob. That means they want to come after you, the player. Their main goal is to get close to you. And when they get close enough, something explosive happens. It's their signature move, and it's what makes them so well known all around the world. Everyone knows that hiss. What makes creepers super unique is their look and their attack. They are made of blocks, just like everything else in Minecraft. They have a tall, thin body and 4 little feet. Their skin is a mix of different green colors, which helps them hide in grassy areas or forests, so you have to keep your eyes peeled. And then there's their face. It's got these dark, empty eyes and a little frown. It's a very simple design, but it's so easy to recognize. No other mob in Minecraft explodes like a creeper. That's their special talent, and it's a very loud one. So to put it simply, creepers are green, walking explosions. They are a big part of the Minecraft adventure. You'll find them in the overworld, which is the main place you explore. They like to come out when it's dark, like at night or in shadowy caves. But sometimes, you might even see them during the day if they found a shady spot. Learning about creepers is super important for any Minecraft player. Knowing what they are and how they act can save you and your amazing house from a big surprise boom. They are iconic, a bit scary, but also kind of cool, don't you think? Now this is a really fun story, guys. Where did creepers actually come from? Well, it wasn't exactly planned. The creator of Minecraft, a super clever guy named Notch, was trying to make something else. He was trying to make a pig. Can you believe it? He was coding, typing all the computer instructions to make a pig in the game. But he made a little mistake with the numbers. He accidentally mixed up the height and the length for the pig model. So instead of a short, long pig, he got a tall, thin creature. Oops, this mistake was a happy accident though. When Notch saw this new, strange, tall creature, he thought it looked pretty interesting. It definitely wasn't a pig anymore. He decided to keep it in the game. He gave it that famous green leafy texture. Maybe he thought it looked like walking leaves or something, and then he had to decide what this new creature would do. He didn't want it to just wander around. He wanted it to be a challenge for players. So he came up with the idea of it being a silent stalker that would explode. That's how the creeper was born. It's pretty amazing to think that one of the most famous video game characters ever was made by a mistake. If Notch hadn't typed those numbers wrong, we might not have creepers in Minecraft today. Imagine Minecraft without creepers. It would be a very different game, wouldn't it? No more sneaky hisses in the dark, no more sudden explosions changing the landscape. That little coding bug, that tiny error, gave us something truly special and memorable. It's a great example of how sometimes mistakes can lead to awesome new inventions and ideas. So, the creeper wasn't an ancient monster from Minecraft lore, or a creature designed after weeks of planning. It was a fantastic glitch, a brilliant bug. It just popped into existence because of a small mix-up. And now it's a symbol of Minecraft all over the world. Lots of games have monsters, but the creeper is unique because of its origin story. It shows that game development can be full of surprises, and sometimes the best ideas are the ones you don't expect at all. The creeper is a true Minecraft legend, born from a little bit of code chaos. Alright, so how do these creepers actually behave in the game? Well, they are very sneaky. That's their main trick. Unlike zombies that groan loudly, or skeletons that make clattering bone sounds, creepers are almost completely silent when they walk. They don't make any footsteps. This means they can sneak up right behind you without you even knowing they are there. You could be busy mining some diamonds, or building your amazing new castle, and a creeper could be tiptoeing closer and closer. It's what makes them so startling. Then, when a creeper gets close enough to you, usually about 3 blocks away, it will stop moving. This is when you hear it. It makes a very famous sound. A short, sharp hiss, like tss. This hiss is your warning sign. It means the creeper is about to explode. You only have a very short time, about 1.5 seconds, to react once you hear that hiss. If you're quick, you might be able to run away or defend yourself. But if you're not, then boom. The creeper will explode, creating a big blast. The explosion is pretty powerful. It can damage you, the player, and it can also destroy blocks around it. So if a creeper explodes next to your carefully built house, it can blow a hole right in the wall. This is why players are often so scared of them. It's not just about losing health, it's about seeing your hard work get wrecked in an instant. The size of the explosion can sometimes depend on how close the creeper is, and if it's a special kind of creeper, which we'll talk about later. But even a normal creeper boom is enough to cause some serious trouble and make you jump. Creepers are also quite clever in how they target you. They will try to find the best path to get to you. If you're up on a ledge, they might wait below. If you're hiding behind a tree, they might try to walk around it. They don't attack other mobs usually. Their main focus is always the player. They are programmed to seek you out and deliver their explosive surprise. So always be listening for that super quiet approach and that sudden terrifying hiss. It's the creeper's way of saying, "Surprise! I'm here to make a mess." It's a simple pattern: sneak, hiss, boom. So, why do players have such strong feelings about creepers? It's a mix of fear and fun, really. The fear part is easy to understand. Nobody likes to be working hard on their amazing Minecraft creation, like a giant castle or a cool redstone machine, only to have a creeper sneak up and blow a huge hole in it. That can be super frustrating. And of course, the explosion can hurt your player character, or even defeat you if your health is low. That sudden tss, boom is a classic jump scare in Minecraft. It can make you leap out of your seat. But here's the funny thing. Even though they're scary, many players also find creepers kind of amusing and exciting. The challenge they bring to the game makes things more interesting. If Minecraft didn't have any dangerous mobs, it might get a bit boring after a while, right? Creepers keep you on your toes. They make you be more careful when you're exploring, especially in dark caves or at night. They add an element of surprise and danger that makes surviving in Minecraft feel like a real achievement. Every time you successfully avoid a creeper, it's a little victory. The way creepers look and act is also part of their charm. That slightly sad or grumpy face on a creature that wants to explode is pretty funny when you think about it, and the stories players share about their creeper encounters are often hilarious. Everyone has a tale about that one time a creeper appeared out of nowhere and caused total chaos. Maybe it blew up their friend, or dropped them into a lava pit, or just gave them the fright of their life. These shared experiences create a bond between Minecraft players. We've all been there. Plus, defeating a creeper before it explodes can be really satisfying. If you manage to take one out with your sword or a bow and arrow, you get gunpowder. And gunpowder is super useful for crafting things like TNT and fireworks. So even though they are a threat, creepers also provide a valuable resource. This mix of being dangerous, a bit silly, a source of good stories, and even helpful is why creepers are such a big deal. They're not just a monster, they're a core part of the Minecraft experience, adding spice and excitement to our blocky adventures. Alright guys, let's dive into some super strange and fun facts about creepers. You might know they explode, but did you know they are scared of ocelots and cats? That's right. If a creeper sees a cat or an ocelot, it will run away. It won't try to explode or get closer. So having a pet cat around your base is a really good way to keep creepers from bothering you. It's like a natural creeper repellent. Isn't that a funny image? These big scary green things running away from a cute little kitty. Here's another cool secret. Charged creepers. If lightning strikes near a creeper but not directly on it, usually within about 3 or 4 blocks, something amazing happens. The creeper doesn't get hurt. Instead, it gets super powered. It becomes a charged creeper. You can tell because it will have a blue electric glow around it. These charged creepers are much more dangerous. Their explosions are way bigger and more powerful than a normal creeper's boom. They are pretty rare, so if you see one, be extra careful. It's a truly electrifying sight. Did you know that the creeper's texture, that green leafy pattern, was actually made to look like dried leaves? Notch, the creator, wanted them to blend in well with the natural environment, making them even sneakier. And another weird thing, creepers don't make any sound when they fall. Most mobs and players make a sound when they take fall damage. But creepers? Nope. They are silent ninjas even when tumbling down a cliff. This just adds to their stealthy nature, making them able to drop down on you unexpectedly without a warning thump. One last fun fact for you. The sound of a creeper hissing and exploding is actually made from a few different sounds mixed together. One of the main sounds used for the hiss is supposedly the sound of bacon sizzling, and the explosion sound combines things like fire and static. It's pretty clever how game developers create these iconic sounds from everyday things. So next time you're cooking bacon, you might just think of a creeper. These little details and strange facts make creepers even more interesting than just being green exploding guys. They are full of surprises. Believe it or not, players have found some really clever and funny ways to use creepers in Minecraft, not just run away from them. Some players like to set up creeper traps. For example, they might lure a creeper into a specific area and then trigger its explosion to mine out a large chunk of stone or dirt very quickly. It's kind of like using a creeper as a natural free TNT. You have to be careful, of course, because it's risky. But honestly, it can be a super efficient way to clear out big spaces if you're feeling brave and a bit mischievous. Another way players interact with creepers is by creating challenges. You might see YouTube videos or online challenges where players try to survive an arena full of creepers, or try to guide a creeper through an obstacle course without it exploding. Some players even use creepers to get mob heads. If a charged creeper explodes and defeats another mob like a zombie, skeleton, or even another creeper, that mob will drop its head. These heads are rare decorative items, so using a charged creeper is a special trick to collect them. It's a very tricky setup, but super rewarding. People also get super creative with creepers in their Minecraft builds and art. You see giant creeper statues, creeper-themed houses, and pixel art of creepers everywhere. Their simple, iconic design makes them really fun to build. And in Minecraft adventure maps, map makers often use creepers in clever ways to create puzzles or scary moments. They might hide them behind corners or have them drop from the ceiling to surprise the player. It shows how creepers can be more than just an enemy. They can be a tool for creativity and fun. And let's not forget about pranks. Sometimes players might, very carefully and with friends who have a good sense of humor, try to lure a creeper near a friend's base for a little jump scare. Or they might build something that looks like a creeper to spook their buddies. Of course, you always want to be careful not to cause too much real damage or upset anyone, but the idea of using creepers for a bit of light-hearted mischief is definitely part of the Minecraft culture. It just goes to show how these green guys can be used for all sorts of inventive and playful purposes beyond their usual explosive routine. Okay team, this is super important. How do you survive a creeper attack? First things first, listen carefully. That tss sound is your biggest warning. As soon as you hear it, you need to act fast. The best thing to do is usually to run away, and run far. If you can get about 7 or 8 blocks away from the creeper before it explodes, you should be safe from the blast, so turn around and sprint. Don't try to be a hero if you're not ready. Distance is your best friend when a creeper is about to go boom. Another great tip is to use a shield. Shields are amazing for dealing with creepers. If you have a shield equipped and you right-click or use your use button, just as the creeper is about to explode, the shield will block all the damage. The creeper will still explode, and it might still damage the blocks around you, but you, the player, will be perfectly safe. This is a fantastic tactic, especially if you're cornered and can't run away. So, always try to craft a shield early in your Minecraft adventures. It's a real lifesaver. Fighting creepers can be tricky because you don't want them to explode near you. A good strategy is the hit and run tactic. Use your sword to hit the creeper once, then immediately back away quickly. This will hopefully knock it back and also move you out of its explosion range if it starts to hiss. Wait for it to stop hissing, then dash in for another hit and back away again. Repeat this until the creeper is defeated. Bows and arrows are even safer, as you can attack them from a distance before they even get close enough to hiss. Finally, lighting up your base and the areas around it is super important. Creepers, like many hostile mobs, spawn in dark places. So, if you place lots of torches, lanterns or other light sources around your home and your mines, fewer creepers will appear there in the first place. Prevention is better than cure, as they say. And remember those cats we talked about? Having a few feline friends patrolling your base can also keep those sneaky green bombers away. Stay alert, stay prepared, and you'll be able to handle any creeper that comes your way. You got this. Creepers are way more than just another monster in a video game. They are a huge part of what makes Minecraft, well, Minecraft. Think about it. When people see that green blocky face, even if they don't play Minecraft, they often know what it is. The creeper has become a symbol for the entire game. It's on t-shirts, toys, lunchboxes, everything. This is because it's so unique and memorable. Its simple design and its surprising behavior made it an instant icon. It's like the mascot of Minecraft, alongside Steve and Alex. The creeper adds a special kind of excitement and challenge to the game. Without them, exploring caves or walking around at night would be much less thrilling. They create those moments of sudden panic and sometimes hilarious disaster that players remember and share with their friends. These shared experiences help build the Minecraft community. Everyone has a creeper story. They force players to be more aware of their surroundings, to think strategically about lighting and defense, and to learn how to react quickly under pressure. They teach you to be resilient because sometimes they will blow things up. Moreover, the creeper's accidental creation story is a fantastic lesson in itself. It shows how mistakes can sometimes lead to incredible and unexpected successes. This is a really positive message, especially in a game like Minecraft that is all about creativity and building things. It encourages players to experiment and not be afraid of things going a bit wrong, because you never know what cool discovery might come out of it. The creeper is a happy accident that became a worldwide phenomenon, and that's pretty inspiring when you think about all the things you can create. So, the creeper isn't just important because it explodes and drops gunpowder. It's important because it shapes the gameplay, it represents the game to the outside world, and it carries a cool story about game development. It adds tension, humor, and a reason to be brave. It's a perfectly designed enemy for a game about building and survival because it directly threatens both your creations and your life in a very startling way. Minecraft just wouldn't be the same without its hissing, exploding green friend, or foe, depending on the moment. They are a cornerstone of the entire Minecraft universe. So there we have it, guys. A deep dive into the world of the Minecraft creeper. From their accidental beginnings as a mixed-up pig to becoming one of the most famous faces in gaming, creepers have had quite a journey. They are these strange, silent, green creatures that bring a unique kind of chaos and excitement to our blocky worlds. They sneak, they hiss, and then they go boom, often when we least expect it. It's a simple pattern, but it has created countless memorable moments for millions of players all around the globe, which is just amazing. What makes them so special is that they are not just scary. Yes, they can make you jump out of your skin and sometimes wreck your beautiful builds, which can be a bit sad. But they also make us laugh. They challenge us to be better players, and they even give us useful stuff like gunpowder. They are a perfect blend of frustration and fun. Learning to deal with them, whether it's by running away, using a shield, or bravely fighting back, is a key part of becoming a seasoned Minecraft adventurer. Every encounter is a little story waiting to happen. The creeper is a true icon. Its simple, pixelated face is recognized everywhere. It shows how a simple idea, even one born from a mistake, can grow into something huge and beloved. They remind us to always be alert, to protect our creations, and to maybe keep a cat nearby. They are a constant presence in the Minecraft world, always ready to add a little bit of unexpected spice, and sometimes a big crater, to our day. The game simply wouldn't feel the same without that familiar tss cutting through the silence of a dark cave or a quiet night. In the end, creepers are a fantastic part of the Minecraft experience. They are more than just pixels and code. They are a source of adventure, challenge, and countless stories. Whether you love them, fear them, or a little bit of both, there's no denying their massive impact on the game and its community. So next time you hear that hiss, take a deep breath, decide your strategy, and remember all the fun and excitement these green guys bring to our favorite blocky universe. Creepers are here to stay, and Minecraft is all the better for it. Thanks for reading, guys.